Y'all, am I late to the party? Have you guys been gatekeeping? Because literally nobody told me about this brand. Nobody told me about this brand. I am so late to the party. But we're here now, so let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. From the title and the thumbnail, you already know what we're doing today. Today we're diving into a sweet little show. It's the Battle of Bodycology, which is a brand that I recently discovered. Like I said, I'm late to the party, sorry, but nobody told me what was going on. But today I have these two vanilla based mists, that's so hard to say, vanilla based fragrance mists that I'm gonna be comparing, contrasting, and putting them to the showdown. And at the end of the video we're gonna see which one is my favorite. Is there a clear winner? This brand has actually been getting a lot of love online. Like, after I discovered it and I started, doing some research, reading some Reddit posts, and of course checking the clock app, I realized that the girlies love it. The girls are into it. Nobody told me, but the girls really actually love it. So I decided, all right, TikTok, let's see. And it's affordably enough that it was worth trying it out. So yeah, do they live up to the hype? We're gonna go into it. I've worn them, I've used them, I've put them to the test, and today I'm gonna be giving you guys a full breakdown, with my honest opinion of course, on whether or not you should be spending your money, using your coins on this brand. So have yourself a cup of coffee or a glass of wine and let's have a self-care chat. Let's get into it. I do, if you see me looking off to the side, I do have my notes right here because I wanted to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Right, these are the two fragrance mists here. So these are the two fragrance mists I have here. So how did I discover this brand? So I recently did a Mother's Day gift swap with my friend who is actually here on YouTube as well, Candy Plunks. And if you're not new to the channel, then you guys would have seen our Valentine's gift swap that we did for Valentine's Day. We actually did another gift swap for Mother's Day. We just didn't post it on YouTube, and that was really good. So I got her a little self-care package. It was intended to be kind of like a luxurious kind of shower or bath day, and then transition into like a little paint and sip moment. And she is gonna be doing a video, I think, with the items that I got for her. So at the end of this video, make sure that you head over to her page and subscribe so that when she does that video, you can check out the items I got for her and tell me if you like them or not. I hope I remember. I will actually come back and link that video in my description whenever she does it, if she actually does it. So this is me peer pressuring her into doing that video right now so that you guys can see. But anyway, yeah, like, so when I was trying to get items for that gift swap, I came across this brand, y'all, Bodycology. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. The eye roll I had, I just was not interested at all because I didn't know about it. And then following, like, trying to get items for that, I was in Fontana recently, and if you're not Jamaican, then Fontana is basically like or equivalent of Target. I don't know how else to describe it. So I was recently in Fontana, and again, on the shelves there's so many of these and it's so affordable. And I remember stopping and looking, and I was so drawn to so many of like the products. Just looked really interesting, and a wide variety of products as well. But because I didn't know the brand, I kind of just didn't lean into it, but it stuck with me enough for me to say, let me check it out. So some quick Google checks, some Reddit posts, and some TikTok moments later, I'm like, okay, like I can get into it. And the thing is too, I wasn't interested at first because I thought they were kind of like knockoffs, but I don't really think they're intended to be knockoffs. I think they're just dupes, and some of them are just unique fragrances as well. And if you're probably wondering like what's the difference between a knockoff and a dupe, I think a knockoff is like Gucci, but like Goochi, you know what I mean? Like it's intended to be imitating the brand, or it might even be trying to trick you into thinking that it's the real brand. And I think like a dupe is just a brand that just exists on its own, that may intentionally or coincidentally just happen to be similar to a popular or a known brand, in my opinion. That would be like my definition. Anyway, yeah, I was shook. The girlies didn't tell me. You guys are mean. You guys are selfish, because this is not a new brand at all. I just literally had no idea. But anyway, enough chatting. I'm gonna jump right into the comparison. Let me introduce you guys. And of course, I'm a vanilla girl, point blank period. I'm a vanilla girl 24/7. I know a lot of people tend to love vanilla fragrances around like the colder seasons, fall especially. Me, 24/7. At this point, I can just take like vanilla beans and just rub it all over. I love vanilla that much. So I was drawn, you know, to the vanilla options that they had, and I don't think this is all inclusive, because I do know that they also have one called pink vanilla wish or something like that, but it just wasn't available for me locally. And I didn't want to wait to do this video. I was so excited, I just wanted to jump on here and tell you guys all about it. So yeah, these are the ones I have. This one is called Whipped Vanilla, which TikTok really loves, so let's see how we feel about it. And while I was checking out the brand, I saw this as well, Toasted Sugar, which we're gonna get into the scent notes, we're gonna get into the vibe, we're gonna talk about everything. But to begin, I keep saying it's affordable, it's affordable, it's affordable. Literally, these cost less than $5 online. It's easily available at Walmart or on Amazon for like $4 and some change. And even locally, it's like less than half of what a lot of places are selling, like, you know, the comparable ones, Bath and Body or Victoria's Secret. Of course, we don't readily have these brands here in Jamaica, so if you're buying these, you're either gonna have to order them online and then ship them to yourself, or, you know, wait until you're traveling, or of course you're just gonna buy it from somebody that's selling it locally. So yeah, it's a little bit different for people living in America, obviously, because you could literally just walk into a Walmart and get this for $4, probably even much cheaper on a good sale. But anyway, before we go into the comparison, just a quick background, as an education moment, you know, because we're going to be talking about fragrances, but what even do we look at when discussing like a scent or a fragrance? So scent profile education for you guys. Before we dive into the comparison, let's just take a minute to educate ourselves on the fragrance profile, what it means, right? Usually when you look up like a fragrance, you'll see either like really descriptive words or like scent notes, and oftentimes they'll say like a top note and a base note, or top note, middle note, and base note. And what does all of that even mean, right?
So really quickly, what do the notes mean? Your top note is basically your fragrance's first impression. The first initial burst of scent that you get after spraying your fragrance, that's a top note, and that's what draws you in. So it's your love at first spray kind of vibe. It's often fresh and fruity scents, and these notes will evaporate quickly. Then your middle note. This is your fragrance's personality. The middle notes begin to shine once the top notes fade away. These notes form the heart or the main body of the fragrance with like a full-bodied scent. The middle notes stick around much longer than the top notes, but it don't last as long as the base notes. The base notes, this is your fragrance's lasting impression, right? So your base notes are what are left after the middle notes have fade away, and these are often rich and deep, and these notes leave a lasting impression with you. Your base notes will stick around to help boost the strength of the lighter top and the middle notes. And if you've ever had that experience, because I have, where like you spray a perfume to test it, and initially you don't like it, but then you might be minding your business or something, and you're smelling it on you later on, and you're like, wait, you know, this is a vibe, I love this. That's the base note. That's the base note just banging right throughout. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's jump back into the video.
Okay, so now that we have that covered, let's get into Toasted Sugar. The fragrance family, it's gourmand. It's a warm and sweet fragrance. It describes its top notes as orange blossom and coconut. The middle notes, it says, are amber and warm vanilla, and then the base notes are brown sugar, sandalwood, and musk. Right? So toasted sugar opens up with a subtle citrusy floral from the orange blossom, quickly wrapping in a creamy coconut. The heart is cozy and sensual thanks to the amber and the warm vanilla, and the dry down is rich, sugary, and woodsy with that brown sugar sandalwood combo. It says it's perfect for a sweet, cozy hug in a bottle. So let's jump into the whipped vanilla. Right, so the fragrance family for this, it says it's a soft gourmand or like a musky vanilla. The top notes are described as whipped vanilla with white peach. The middle notes jasmine with almond blossoms, and then the base notes are warm musk and sandalwood. So already, like, these are my vibe, because like I love a true vanilla scent, but I also love a musk. I love a gourmand. Like, I love feeling like I am delicious, you know. So I love fragrances that just feel like yummy, and I promise you now, like, these are going to get you ate down. Like, these are so good. Gourmand is not even, they're not kidding. Like, they're so good, guys. I actually can't believe it. Anyway, whipped vanilla starts off sweet and soft with a creamy vanilla and a light fruitiness from the peach. The floral heart adds a gentle feminine touch, while the musk and the sandalwood base creates a clean, smooth finish. It's airy, it's sweet, it's perfect for layering or light everyday wear. So these are the descriptions. These aren't my words. These are descriptions that I found online to just kind of describe for you, right? On the actual bottle, toasted sugar says the warm blend of vanilla, brown sugar, and sensual amber creates a cozy and comforting scent. And then whipped vanilla says sweeten your day with the creamy scent of whipped vanilla. So there you go. All right, so we've spoken about the price, and the price is pretty much consistent across the brand, I think. In terms of longevity and performance, toasted sugar is stronger in my opinion. It does last longer. Whipped vanilla is lighter, it fades faster. Ultimately, they're both body mists, so they're not gonna last as long as a perfume either way, but they're affordable enough for you to like indulge. So me with the body mist, bathe in it, and just drop it in your bag, man. Drop it in your bag, take it with you so you can refresh through the day, because realistically, like, they're not perfume, they're not gonna be as oil based. There is water and alcohol carrying the scent here, so it's not gonna be as long lasting as a perfume. So best occasions and season for me, toasted sugar is giving nighttime, it's giving date night, it's giving you go to dinner and you eat dinner and your dessert. It's giving it nyam, off the bone, eat it clean, finger licking good. It's so good. It's definitely more fall vibes. It's toasty, as it says. It's warm, it's heavy, but it's so good. It's so good. It reminds me of warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works. I wouldn't say it's exactly the same thing, but definitely they're family members. I would say they're like sisters. Yeah, I would say this and warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body, they're sisters. And they're sisters, they may not have the same dad, but they don't even remember that unless somebody points it out, because they live under the same roof and they just vibe together, they get along well, they're super close, and mom takes care of both of them. It's like so close. It's so super close. When I first smelled it, immediately I went there. Warm vanilla sugar, almost immediately. So this would be like a perfect dupe for that for less than half the cost, easily. Whipped vanilla, it's more daytime. It's giving brunch with the girls. It's definitely summery, which brings me to my next point. The pros and cons of these. Toasted sugar, like I said, is rich, it's cozy, which is great for me. I love that kind of thing, but then it might be too sweet or too heavy for like summertime or warm weather, or it might not be everybody's like cup of tea for day to day. Whipped vanilla is light and it's clean, which makes it better for a day-to-day fragrance for most people, but it might be too soft for perfume lovers who love fragrances that have a little bit of punch. Like me like my perfume a kick like Jackie Chan. I like when I walk into the room and everybody's like, "Ooh," like, or I walk past you and you're like, "Girl, what is that?" Like, that's me. I don't mind it, you know, like. And I'm asthmatic. Sometimes I'm knocking myself out because I love it strong. So for me, this is a little bit light, but it's still so good. Like, the fragrance profile is so good that I could not stay away. So what's the final verdict? If you like a deeper sexy vanilla, then this is it. If you like that vibe, toasted sugar. If you want something soft and feminine, then whipped vanilla is your girl. Whipped vanilla is your girl. I'm leaning closer to toasted sugar, like I said, but whipped vanilla is definitely a keeper. She's more for like if I'm going to the beach, if I'm going to brunch, or I'm the kind of person, like, especially after a long day, I like to smell good. Like, I like to have a nice long hot shower and just like lotion up and spray up and climb into bed smelling and feeling good. So whipped vanilla might be my friend at that time of the night. And then this is easily a day-to-day for me, even in the summertime, because like I said, I don't mind. But yeah, guys, definitely check out Bodycology if you're a vanilla girly like me, and if you're new to this brand, and I hope this video has helped you to make a decision. They have a ton of options, a lot of gourmand options as well, but also like florals. They have a lot of stuff. So if you've tried this brand before, if you've had any of these, then of course sound off in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this brand. Let me know why you didn't tell me about this brand, and if you're seeing it for the first time, let me know if you plan to try this brand. And if you enjoyed this video, if you would like to see more comparisons with other scent profiles, like I said, they have like a wide variety of gourmand scents that I would enjoy testing and reporting back to you guys. Or even like florals, you know, like in the summertime, we could probably check out what are the good summer fragrances now that it's almost summer. So let me know what you guys want to see. And for my vanilla girls, I keep saying, like, I am a strong believer in vanilla all year round. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. So would you like to see a vanilla showdown, like good vanilla scents for the summer? Because I feel like I found one. So let me know if you'd want me to do a follow-up video to this, showcasing not necessarily just this brand, but just showcasing overall vanilla scents that would be great for the summertime, because when this anti-vanilla propaganda needs to stop. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing that. If you would like to see that, then like this video, and that's so I know you love it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.